Hey guys, welcome to Cricket Fanatics Magazine. I'm your host Khalid Mohidin, and this is the Daily News Show, where we keep you up to date with all the major talking points in South African cricket. So, as we know, big news dropped this morning and broke this morning. And I don't know if it surprises some, or it may surprise some and may not surprise some. But ultimately, what has happened is the president of CSA has resigned with immediate effect. Chris Nenzani has resigned. And I'm going to read to you quickly the press release on what transpired this morning and what he had to say and what Cricket South Africa had to say. So ultimately, they sent out a press release this morning saying, please be advised that Mr. Chris Nenzani has resigned as the president of the Members' Council as the chairman of the Board of Directors of Cricket South Africa with effect from 15th of August 2020. Mr. Nenzani has led Cricket South Africa with dedication and astutely since 2013. Mr. Nenzani has provided valuable leadership, insight, assistance, and direction in advancing the game of cricket with a focus on achieving transformation and access for the majority of the South African population. On behalf of Cricket South Africa's Members' Council and the Board of Directors, we thank Mr. Nenzani for the contributions to Cricket South Africa and for being a loyal servant to the game of cricket. We wish him well in his future endeavours, and we are sure that he will continue to contribute to the game of cricket. Cricket South Africa notes that a new president and chairman will be appointed at the annual general meeting scheduled for the 5th of September 2020. Mr. Nenzani has confirmed that he will avail himself to a press conference following the successful conclusion of the CSA AGM. Now, the understanding ultimately is that Mr. Beresford Williams, who is vice president, will sit in that position as president until an appointment has been made with a permanent decision. I think that currently this is something that we spoke about, and I want you guys to go over to our podcast show where we did an incredible episode with Ravi Reddy and Mpo, where we spoke about everything that is going wrong with South African cricket, what happened, what transpired in the last week, all the comments coming out, and it's not very shocking that this has actually happened. I don't think it's a crazy thing that has happened, although we were expecting this with his contract to be null and void, or was supposed to be cancelled or not cancelled, was supposed to be up in 3 weeks from now. And I don't know if I'm going to take a wild guess, it could be, or a wild assumption, and I don't want to make wild assumptions on the channel, but with everything that has transpired in this last week, coming weeks, and since lockdown, there's been a lot of things that has taken place over the last couple of months, and it might have pushed him into the decision. We don't know. But there was a consensus that we spoke about, and especially on our Sunday podcast, where we spoke about maybe pressing the reset button. And I think this particular resignation could be the start of exactly that happening. So I see Ravi telling me, Khalid, in your opinion, what is the requirements for CSA President? How much commercial experience does the President require? Now, it's quite tough for us to be able to make an opinion on this, because I would like CSA to come out and explain what is required of this. But I think that the CSA president needs to be involved with all the runnings below him. He needs to make the right appointments. He needs to be able to be the spokesperson. He needs to be able to have a vision on where Cricket South Africa can help and how they can help CSA moving forward. I think it needs to be someone that understands or has some sort of understanding of the runnings of an organization, of the understanding of cricket first and foremost, and understanding that what is needed in South Africa, especially in South Africa, which is a very different country to run with regards to sport. So I think the ability needs to be able, the person that's in charge needs to be able to make the correct decisions business-wise, and it needs to make the correct decisions cricket-wise, and it needs to be someone that can do both. Now, he should have the ultimate power. He should be able to make the ultimate decisions, and he should be able to take on and have the difficult conversations. Now, we need someone in place the next person that is going to be in charge, we need to know who that's going to be. It's kind of a tough decision that they have to make, and luckily there is no cricket currently happening in South Africa at the moment. I mean, the only bit of cricket that we saw was the 3TC, or if you want to call it cricket. Yeah, Ravi Reddy says CSA has not run like a business for some time. We need candidates that can generate a revenue. So the job of the CEO, which the president is supposed to be the kind of supposed to make the main decision with regards to who gets appointed as CEO. With Jacques Fall coming in as CEO, and I know he's announced that he's not going to renew his contract, but I thought Jacques Fall was, from a business perspective and what he's done with the Titans and with the Titans with regards to revenue, he's done an amazing job, and we needed someone in there as a CEO to run the business side of things. And that's what the CEO's job is, and that's why the president should actually appoint the right people and the board. So the president and the board need to come together and make a decision. Now the president has stepped down. I wonder if he's going to have any say in who's going to be the next president of Cricket South Africa. That will be interesting to see. But if you guys can think of anybody that you think that should be the president of Cricket South Africa, put them in the comment section below. We need a leader. Yes, like Ravi has said, we need a leader that is unafraid to have difficult conversations. Someone that can stand up to the CEO and the DOC to make clear decisions, and that's 100% correct. We need to have those difficult conversations, and he needs to lead people in that direction. So I want you guys to say in the comment section below who you guys think should be the next CSA president. I'm just here to break the news to you and to let you know that this has transpired, and we need to know what's going to happen with Cricket South Africa next. I hope that press conference can happen, because as soon as we go to that press conference, because we will attend that press conference, we will come on with a live video to explain to you guys exactly what's happening going forward. But that's all I have for you guys today. Thank you a lot for tuning in. I would like you guys to please click like, comment, share, subscribe, and do all of those things so we can continue bringing you great content to this channel. And also, please, can you guys download the latest issue of the magazine? We are promoting this very heavily because we think that it's an amazing place for you guys to get entertained, informed, and hear the untold stories of South African cricket. So guys, thanks a lot for tuning in, and I really appreciate for all the support. Please like, share, press the notification bell, subscribe, and do all those crazy things, and we'll see you again tomorrow. Thanks, guys.